Bad bitch on her way to work.
Being Puka, who's out for 5 weeks. Gotta kind of pick your poison. Justin Jefferson was there at my pick.
M came and got a nigga fresh out the slums. This picture got 42,000 likes and 7,291 likes shared. Is this thing on? We will. Yeah. What's really hood? It's your girl Jai here, back with another video. If you've seen my last video, you already know what's up. I told you I'm back, and this is what I'm doing. So I'm getting ready to go to a book signing for 50 Cent. Really excited. He from my city. And you know, I'm just showing love. Right before this video, I wet my edges up so I could redo them. But I'm gonna do them after I do my makeup, just because I don't like the look where it just be looking like you give yourself your own tan line because you didn't push the makeup back. So I'm gonna try to push the makeup a little bit. I'm excited, but I'm nervous also because like I don't really like crowds. Like, I don't really like crowds. It be a lot going on. And I'm still debating on whether I'm going to drive my car or whether I'm going to Uber there. I'm really debating it because I just gotta see how much it costs. And first of all, this is what I'm doing because my freaking braids, they keep like flipping up a little bit. So I kind of wanted to just fix that. And I'm not a makeup artist. I'm still getting to know how to do makeup. I know I'm grown as fuck, but like, your girl wasn't trying to be in the Bad and Bougie video growing up. Like, that was never my goal. My goal was to change the world, not change how the world views beauty and standards and all those things. We are just doing the best we can with what we got. So if I could bring a camera, I didn't see stuff that said I couldn't bring a camera. So we're just gonna work and be confident. That's my biggest thing growing up. So growing up, my mom used to always tell me like, Niall, like, be confident, walk with your head held high. You have no reason to like not walk with your head up. But for some reason, I was just always one of those people, like, it doesn't matter how many people be like, oh my gosh, you are so pretty. Or like dudes be like, you're so beautiful, you're the most prettiest girl I know. You know, gassing your head up a little bit. To me, I never really believed it. One, because I don't trust these niggas. But two, I just felt like I just never believed it. And now that I've also gained a little bit of weight, I've just been feeling like really hyper focused on, I guess, looking the part, making sure that I look good, and also just, yeah, I think I've just been focused on my looks a lot more lately. And I feel like that didn't really take place until I became of age, because when I was in high school, no one couldn't tell me that I wasn't the shit. Like, and I feel like that exuded off of me, and everybody that I knew like was cool with me or respected me, or you know, all of those things. I feel like, and if you're also watching this video and you see, hey, you're doing your makeup wrong, let me know. Because what? Why are you gatekeeping on how to do makeup right? I just never liked large crowds, and I feel like part of it is because there was always like this lack of confidence and always feeling like everyone is looking at you. And I hate feeling like that. I hate being the center of attention. I don't like it. I don't want it. And I'd rather just be like, even in parties, I'm definitely the girl on the side, drinking some tequila, cranberry juice, and just cooling. Very much me. And I feel like I'm also at this point in my life where I'm not trying to like dim my light no more. I'm over that season. I'm over that part of my life. I don't want to dim my light. And I guess I could have blended out the concealer first, but I'm gonna do that now, and I'm gonna push the brush. Y'all, alright, let me come back when I blend this. Everything is basically blended. I'm going for more of a, like, I guess, natural beat. All my beats are natural. Because I always feel just like looking like I'm just doing the most. I rarely use this, but like the other day when I used it, I was like, oh, it looks pretty good. Like it blends pretty well, I would say. So I already did like the top coat of my concealer, and then I'm just gonna go on and layer it. I feel like when I've watched videos like on YouTube, it just mainly be women layering their makeup. So that's what I'm gonna do. You know, like sometimes I see women, like when they're with their man, like they eye the room, they like do all these things, and me, I just be feeling like, well, if I fucking look around, her nigga gonna be trying to be on my table, so I don't be looking at nobody, man. I don't be looking around at nothing, and I just feel like, damn, Niall, like, you're that girl. Why don't you act like it? And I feel like the moments I do act like it is when I get my hair done, when I feel like, okay, my nails look good, when I feel good about myself. Be seen. I remember I was dating this one dude, and I was in a section with him and his friends. There wasn't really many girls there in the section. It was like 1 or 2 girls, because we was like at this like African after hour spot in Minnesota. And so another girl, she was like across from us, and she was looking at me, and I'm not in New York anymore, so I know like this time around when girls are looking at me, it's not because they want to like fight me. It's because, you know, they either find me attractive or they want to say something. So I just smiled back at her, and then she ended up coming over to our section, and then she was just like, you're really pretty. And I'm just like shocked. Why was I shocked? Because I don't know. I feel like compliments mean way more when like other women tell you. Like when another woman tell you you look good, I'll be feeling like, yeah, you look good. Okay, so I don't know what people do on this part. Some people be like, oh, pat. Other people I see just wipe it all the way to the corner. So I'm doing a little mixture of both, because honestly, I don't know what I'm doing. But I know it's going to be cute because I'm taking my time. Okay, I'm taking my time, but I don't really got much time because it's 4:30. The doors open at 6:30, and are being taken at 7. So I really want to get there like at 5:30. So I think this is one of those things where I'm not trying to like wait. So I think I am gonna pay for a cab. Oof. Oof. Child, just thinking about spending money gets my anxiety going. But like, and I can see like right here, it's like, I don't know if it's still got a bake or what, but we gotta fix this under our stuff. I feel like I'm always drawing on my face like down this way, and I don't know how to like, should I be like doing it up? All right. Cause like the thing about braids is that like when you're full, like your hair is tucked back, like all you have is your face. Like, and that's why I'm just like being like super like, not overcritical of like the makeup I just did, but basically I only need a little bit for the under eye. A little bit. I think it's time for my eyebrows to get done. That's why maybe I'm not feeling this. I think it's something here that's throwing me off. Not being able to find clothes within your own home is probably one of the most ghettoest things of all time. I'm just gonna wear these shorts. I got these from New York. They're pretty stretchy. But first, before I do that, let me take off this powder, see how this is gonna look. Now, I usually take off my powder with powder, like with like setting powder from MAC. And not setting powder, I'm sorry. I forgot what this type of powder is called. What's what is this called? Mineralized skin finish. Y'all don't judge the way I do makeup. Like, y'all do makeup, y'all do y'all way, I do it my way. I see, there's this TikToker named Ashley Dalton. I love her. I know y'all, some people are like mad at her and shit, and I'm just like, why am I mad? Like, she's speaking her truth and what works for her, giving advice probably on what worked for her, what she's other people's lived experiences, and she's giving y'all tea. Like, it's either you take the tea, run with it, or you leave it. But like, coming at somebody for something they post on the internet is crazy. That's crazy work, and you shouldn't even be on the internet if a nigga could drive you to do all that. Now I'm gonna let this set. It's gonna take a minute, and then I'm going to walk Papa, and I'll be back. Alright, y'all, this is the face. This is the edges. Edges is looking good. How y'all feel about this little stick one? Like, why are you sticking up, Mookie? And then I'm gonna put my glasses on, and the outfit's gonna eat. I'm still debating. Okay, so at first I was gonna wear my Ricks, but then I was like, oh, it's kind of like hot, and I'm still debating on if I wanna like, you know, I might have to bring my edge control with me just in case. But I'm still, as far as like wear my big ass Rick, wear my long ass Rick Owens, then be hot, then stand, then wear a blazer that's like semi open, you know, and then thing. So I'm either gonna wear Balenci's or my Jordans. I'm leaning towards my orange Jordans. I mean, they both orange. I'm leaning towards my orange Jordans. They're both orange. Or these Balenci's. But like, a part of me wants to do Balenci's just because it has some gray in it, and I feel like that'll give it like more style a little bit. So I think I am gonna wear Balenci's. I think my outfit is cute. It's like chic, it's like fun, you know, the girls look nice, not doing too much, but it's like still like a good vibe. But I'm also the type of person, like, I go into the spot and then I'm just like trying to cover up, because it's just like, but it's just like, girl, you wore it, wear it. Why am I feeling like I want to be conservative when I'm looking and I'm like, oh damn, I look sexy, let me wear this? And then it's just like, oh no, let me cover up. But I also want to be comfortable, so let me think. Alright, y'all, I found the fit. I think I'm gonna just wear this. A part of me wants to like hook up my off-white belt around my like body, but I'm guessing like that'll be too much. So I'm just gonna spray some perfume, and I'm gonna pee, and I'm gonna call my Uber, then I'm heading out. Period. Aren't you arguing with the yeah? Go ahead, go ahead.
Line based upon a rider. Visit 50cent.com right now to purchase your package.
It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me. Ooh, and I'm feeling good. Hey y'all. So, but yo, yesterday I met 50, and all that popping shit I was doing, oh my gosh, I was so nervous when I met him. Like, I'm really one of those girls who just talk shit and really don't mean nothing about it. Because why was I so nervous? I was so nervous around him, y'all. It was embarrassing. I called my mom. She like, yo, why didn't you just do the rap? They say I walk around like I got an S on my chest. Now that's a semi-auto and a vest on my chest. My nightmares niggas keep putting I didn't do none of those things. I was like, 50. I was like, I'm from Queens too. Mind you, I'm not from Queens. I just lived there. And I'm like, he's like, oh, yeah, what part of Queens? I'm like, Queens Village. Y'all, I need to go. I feel like makeup sets good. Like when I first put it on my face, I never like it. Like I never like the way makeup looks when you first put it on your face, and then it took a minute for it to like settle in, I guess. And I'm gonna go to Starbucks today because I really don't have no breakfast in my house, and I need to go food shopping tonight. I actually have a lot to do tonight, so I'm happy I'm back, you know, recording. So, but I swear, every time I go through the drive-thru, they mess up my order. Like the other day I asked for like just the white hot chocolate, and there's a white hot chocolate mocha, right, which has coffee in it. But the white hot chocolate that I wanted, they didn't give it to me. They just gave me the coffee, and I just wanted the hot chocolate, not coffee. So that was kind of annoying. But the drive-thru, everyone's moving quick. Everyone's trying to go somewhere, and they're trying to get people out the line. So I get it, but at the same time, it's like get my order right. Like normally I get out my car, but lately I was just being lazy. So I think today is just one of those things where it's just like either I'm gonna wait right there, taste my stuff, have them remake or whatever, or I'm just gonna go inside. But odds are that I'm gonna go inside, to be honest. I need a lint brush. Like when you have a furry dog, I can't even take the lint brush off, honestly, with all these nails. The question was, do y'all bring your edge control? I feel like now that I'm getting older, I feel like there's so much stuff to pack in my bag. And I don't like that. Like, I like to be easygoing. I miss those days. Just carry a book and that's it. Now you gotta carry, you know, feminine products, lip liners, lipsticks. You gotta carry the whole nine. Morning walk. And I don't know how to use holding spray. Same thing. Bad bitch. On her way to work. This cardigan is fine. I feel like I need more than one shoe. This shoe is like, I got from Aldo's like a long time ago. These are done. I be having to put tissue in it because if I don't, like the black stuff from the shoe peels off onto my toenail.
The commercial's running.
Seen a band in this week in Minnesota. Come on, Bun hit the group chat in the Money League like, yo, you in Houston, get that bag. Yes. Being Puka, who's out for 5 weeks. Got to kind of pick your poison. Justin Jefferson was there at my pick, 9-2. He's going crazy. Sam Darnold was like a stud. I didn't think that Sam Darnold would stand up for the entire season. I trusted Sam Darnold. I just didn't think he would last.
All the plants in my house is like are low-key dying. And that sounds bad, but I feel like I've always been on some. Oh my gosh. I'm going to do this. I'm going to repot my plants, and then repotting is just something that I haven't done. But yeah, so I want to make sure that I actually get that done. When? See, this is the problem. When? I feel like repotting shouldn't take that long. It should just be like 5 minutes, but hey. I realized that I was making a mistake in a lot of my previous videos, and some of which I've already taken down off of my YouTube page. But one of the things I was constantly doing was talking. And I know that's gonna sound weird, but I spent more time talking and less time doing, and I feel like that's literally the story of my life. Like outside of YouTube, I'm always oh, this is what my goal is, this is what my goal is, this is what my goal is. This, telling everyone who wants to listen my goals and not doing it. And so now I just want to spend more time on my videos. Well, less time on my videos talking and more time doing. So that's what I'll be working on. I'm excited about that. There it is. So I'm cleaning up my room as of right now, but I did remember that I was supposed to send an email, so I'm working on an email to send for work. Caroline. Alright. Let me see. Because sometimes. Alright, sent off. Did that part. So, back to cleaning. It's 7 a.m. And I am... Yeah, I was in my 50 bag. Oh, I didn't even show y'all the pictures. Let me show y'all the pictures real quick. I was so nervous here. 50, Bentley, M came and got a nigga fresh out the slums. Yeah, so it's 7 a.m. It's too much stuff I gotta do at once. This is why I'm always like, oh my gosh, I need a break from life. So I'm gonna go. I just finished walking Appa, brush my teeth, wash my face. I'm gonna grab some food. I have about $85 in cash, and like that's the goal for me to spend. I'm not trying to pass that. And I really just need to get some meats and some fruits. At the end of the day, it's like I'm good on the carbs. I have potatoes at home. So yeah, some eggs, some turkey bacon, everything else, like them snacks that I be getting, it's like, it's done. It's a done deal. And I need a case of water. Not the expensive case. Now I'm out of my Fiji bag right now. I'm in my regular, give me a 12 pack for $4 bag, honestly. The Gracie Bar Heights took $600 from me during my time when I was unemployed and I wasn't attending. But because I didn't cancel it officially, they took the money. Initially, they couldn't get into my account. Somehow they got into it. And I don't know if they have my account number, but I had changed my debit cards and everything. But yeah, so they took that whole thing at once. It was a big thing. I don't want to talk about it because it's going to irritate me, but it definitely did set me back a little bit with my finances. Like last week, well, 2 weeks ago, I really just wanted to buy me some everyday sneakers. Wasn't even able to get that. Like, I can't even, feel good about certain things because I'm just not even buying certain things. Like, I don't know. Like, a part of me also just wants to use my credit cards, but I'm saying, like, I need to pay down my credit cards. So I have to really sit down and make a plan. But I feel like sometimes you just get so many like financial like anxiety about things and about spending money and about everything. And I don't know, I definitely have financial anxiety. And then when it comes to like, I think like my mom and like my family, it's always like treat yourself, It's never save. Pay yourself back. Because sooner or later, you know who's going to hit me up? Student loans. And when they hit me up, I have to be ready. And I am not. Y'all, I legit want to cry because I spent $188. Granted, $40 was towards $40 was towards my food and stuff. But still, that shit is so stressful, bro. Like, this shit is mad stressful. And then I had $89 in cash. I gave them that. Still had to pay $90. No. Yeah, like $100 on my debit card. That's already putting me low, and I still have to pay rent. It's not funny. I fucking hate America. When I tell y'all that shit stressed me out, it stressed me out. Like, I can't even enjoy my life or the fruits of my labor. Because now I also still have to pay $40 to fill up my tank. Granted, I know my sister just told me that she spends almost $60. Somebody else told me they spend $90. So apparently I'm doing good. But I'm one freaking person. And then men have the nerve to think that it's like, you come into my life, bro? Like, what? Like, you gotta be on point because I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of this shit. For sure. Like, I wanna cry. Like, every time I turn around, I have to pay for something. Or there's some type of, like, financial inconvenience for me. No one wants to, like, even after paying your rent and stuff, no one wants to have just $500 in their bank account. Because guess what? That $500, I still have to pay credit card bills. I need to think of something, and I need to think of it quick to make more money. I need to make more money, like a fucking sap. Like, whether that's me doing a weekend gig on being like an adjunct professor, whatever it is, I just need to make more money. Or having like, sorry, I'm spinning y'all. Or having some type of, you know, it's only 8 in the morning and I'm already crashing out. Whatever, but let me go fill up my tank, y'all. It's so fucked up. At least I didn't have to pay for Appa's food. Because that would have been another $20, $30. Alright, good night. Good morning. Bye. I haven't even freaking put away all my food, but in my head I'm just like, let me go ahead and pay the rent. Let me go pay my rent because, señor, ya tú sabes, what's up? Like, I gotta pay that. Fuck all that other stuff. So tonight I'm making steak tacos. I seasoned the steak and I cut it up a little bit. I think this is enough for like, this is a lot. I mean, I have company. I don't know if this is gonna be enough, but we're gonna make it enough to have. And of course, I'm like, I hate, it's gonna sound weird, but I kind of dislike fat on steak. So I did cut Appa some pieces. This is a good piece, like, and this is gonna be some of his, like, I'm gonna put it in the oven now. Okay, if you are like in a business with PETA and you don't want to see this, this is a trigger warning for you now. Okay, so yeah, these are just, I'm gonna put this in the oven, unseasoned of course. These are still good pieces of meat. I just personally don't like fat. Like this is still steak, but it's like a little fat. You know what I mean? I feel like he would like it. It's still a lot of meat on here. I just, I'm not a fan of it. This is a good piece for him. I just don't like the fat. So I'm gonna put this in the oven for him, and it should be ready in like 15-20 minutes. I'm not sure if I'm gonna give it to him now or if I'm just gonna use it as like training purposes. I don't know. Your girl don't know. So steak is seasoned. I gotta finish cleaning off my island. I feel like I literally use my island as like a dumping place. Like papers, everything gets dumped right here. So I really need to like clean this off, and yeah, you will be seeing this video tonight. And y'all, like, I'm also on the look for like different skin stuff, because like these marks on my face, I feel like they've gotten darker, and these were like once pimples and now it's dark marks. So I'm thinking about getting the Topicals Faded Cream, essentially because I really don't like this. I really don't. And the other day I went viral on this girl's Instagram, like the girl who did my hair. I went viral on her Instagram, and in my head I'm just like, oh man, this is why I just need to like this is why I also just need to post, because this shit is crazy. All right, let me show y'all the picture. And like, I honestly want to just like kind of screen grab my video that she took of me and post it on my TikTok, because look, okay, so this picture got 42,000 likes and 7,291 like shared. You know what I mean? So like, the girls are gonna want this. The girls are gonna want this. Then they're also asking me about this earring. This earring, I got it from Amazon. I always misplace it, but it's somewhere around here. But I got that earring clip from Amazon. And this is the video I'm talking about. Like, the video came out pretty good, but honestly, I feel like you can see my blemishes in the video, and I'm trying not to be super critical of myself, which I have a tendency to be, but like, I don't like that. I need some type of dark spot corrector, because I'm honestly just not feeling it. And so the video she posted, I got 32,000 likes and 5,000. Somebody's like, where did you get your earring from? So I'm gonna just say, it's okay. So the steak is ready. I mean, like, it look good, Chef Boy Naya. Ah! Shit, it's hot. Ow! Well, this is it. And it has a lot of like steak juice and stuff in it. I mean, it was in there for more than 30 minutes. I should probably. So yeah, I'm gonna cut it into smaller pieces and then put some of this steak juice into his bowl already.